And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. We've got quite a game in store for us tonight, Steve. It's a matchup between two NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Portis is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's O'Neal in at the 2. And for Chicago, they've got Zach LaVine. Bam Adebayo is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Isaac in at the shooting guard position. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Charlotte gets it back. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now here's Isaac. Adebayo with a screen for Isaac. Kicks it to Irving. Shoots the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Anunoby. Covered by Irving. O'Neal from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, LaVine. The pass to Irving. Goes up to the stripe, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
Anunoby, a screen on Irving, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now here's Embiid. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
In the corner, Irving with it. Outside, LaVine. This one for 3. Isaac misses. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Embiid. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
No good on that one.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And he's good on the second.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Anunoby. Anunoby against Irving. Clock at 4. Top of the key. The Hornets pull it in. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Mitchell against Isaac. Now, here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Irving kicks to Levine. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shoots over Portis, and it's Robinson with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Isaac against Mitchell. Anunoby with the screen for Mitchell. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Levine passes to Adebayo. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Anunoby against Irving. Misses off the left iron. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Embiid, no good. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. From 7, and there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. 7 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
O'Neal against Irving. Anunoby, a screen on Irving. O'Neal. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Mitchell against Isaac. He kicks it to Irving. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 10.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Porzingis is checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Irving. Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Kick out to Levine. Off target with his 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Portis. Charlotte moving it around. Anunoby passes to Mitchell. With his first shot attempt, and he gets the jumper to drop. And it's all knotted up.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Irving missing. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So for the Bulls, Hunter's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Isaac. And then for Charlotte, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bobby Portis. Bogdanovich comes in for OG Anunoby. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Now, here's Cunningham. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Levine can't hit. Charlotte's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Embiid kicks to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 5.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Porzingis kicks to Irving. From deep three-point range, and the Bulls another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bogdanovich. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Embiid does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game. Hartenstein's checked in for Embiid. Cunningham against Mitchell. Shoots from 12. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
The first one falls. You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cousins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Yes, that goes in. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
High post shot. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 16 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Irving. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Free throw, good, Irving.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Westbrook. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Chicago leading by 7. Nobody near Irving. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Anunoby against Porzingis. Porzingis comes with the double team. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the pass to Irving. Cunningham on the wing. And the Bulls with another miss. Bogdanovich looking around. And Charlotte turns it over again. Irving with the ball. Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The Bulls leading by 10. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Adebayo is out there with Hunter. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Irving at the point. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
And that one's good. Westbrook. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Chicago. Again, Chicago.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Westbrook passes to Anunoby. Now Bogdanovich. A three-pointer, no good. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The kick out to Cunningham. Bulls with the fresh shot clock.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Now Irving, after OG Anunoby missed from long range.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Westbrook, off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Bulls leading by 11. Adebayo kicks to Irving. Over Westbrook. Hunter for three. Hornets with the rebound. Westbrook scanning the floor. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Bogdanovich against Cunningham. From deep. And the three ball is good. Cunningham's got 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Westbrook.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Another 3 for Chicago.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook can't get it to go.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Irving finds Hunter. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Isaac's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Hornets also changing it up. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Hartenstein. O'Neal comes in for OG Anunoby. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Isaac. And again, no good by Chicago.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Cunningham against Mitchell. Cunningham dishes it to Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Shoots over Embiid. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Hornets trail by 10. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Cunningham looking it over. into the lane. Isaac outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Mitchell. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Charlotte. And it's blocked.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Nice shot by Portis.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at Irving. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Now, here is O'Neal. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Puts it up from 7. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
The Bulls leading by 3. Now Cunningham. 11 points in the game. The pass to Adebayo. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hornets trail by 5. Here's O'Neal. Bogdanovich with a screen on Cunningham. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fellow? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Robinson, down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here is O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Chicago calls timeout. Porzingis is checked in for the Bulls. Zach LaVine comes in for Bam Adebayo. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Cousins is checked in. Cunningham finds Hunter. Bulls moving the ball around. On the wing, LaVine. The 3. He's off on that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
He's off on the first.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
And the second free throw, good. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Isaac with the steal. From the stripe, Levine's shot is off.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Isaac. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Isaac. Down low, here's Hunter, and Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. Levine can't hit. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Again, the Hornets score.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Cunningham kicks to Levine. Hunter for 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. 4th, the Bulls.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Irving's checked in for Cunningham. And then for Charlotte, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Embiid. OG Anunoby comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Royce O'Neal. Anunoby, good.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Isaac outside. He feeds it to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now, here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Really left alone that time. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Anunoby against Irving. Shoots over Anunoby. Irving can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Porzingis with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Charlotte shooting in this game 45%. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Westbrook. Cousins with a screen on Irving. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. Outside Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Hornets on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? And folks, you know Kenny was a dunk contest participant, which means he's the highest rated dunker at this very table we're sitting at.
Stop it, Ernie.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls, that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. OG Anunoby is out there with Portis. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Mitchell. And it's O'Neal in at the shooting guard. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And he knocks down the first one. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
Now, here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. And Adebayo sends it back.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Irving. For three, Levine. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 22.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first four here in the third.
Irving up top. And here is Anunoby. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. There's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
O'Neal against Irving. O'Neal inside. Over Irving. O'Neal misses.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Love it, love it. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hornets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Anunoby is screen on Irving. O'Neal kicks to Portis. Charlotte again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Adebayo passes to Irving. Back to Adebayo. Two points. That one goes. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Isaac. And it's Mitchell missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Isaac. Adebayo with a screen for Isaac. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. O'Neal passes to Embiid. Robinson against O'Neal. There's Portis. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Portis has got the game tied up here for Charlotte. Isaac outside. Here's Irving. And it's Chicago scoring again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes to Anunoby. Embiid with a screen on Levine. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Levine. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
O'Neal against Irving. Pulls up. And the shot is long.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Isaac kicks to Irving. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Irving. Over Mitchell. And that one's good, Irving. That's 28 points for Kyrie Irving.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Cunningham, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for O'Neal. So it's the Hornets now. Mitchell outside. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hornets. Outside, Levine. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And a wide open look for Portis. That three off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Cunningham. Levine feeling it out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
An all-star in this league, Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
No good on the free throw.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
That one misses. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now Embiid following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. A three from Bogdanovich. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Outside, Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Portis sets the pick for Westbrook. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Hunter's checked in for the Bulls. Charlotte also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Embiid, and it's Hartenstein in for Portis.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And the Hornets call time here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. A look at Chicago. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Charlotte, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And you know, for the Hornets, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Now, here's Bogdanovich, and the shot goes in. Bogdanovich has got 10.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Now, here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. Porzingis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Adebayo. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner, outside Westbrook. Back to Bogdanovich. The shot, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Pass to Adebayo. Cunningham for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Westbrook. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Bulls leading by 10. Hunter on the wing. And the Bulls another three.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Cousins with a screen for Westbrook. Bogdanovich wide open. Kept alive by Charlotte. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And checking out some numbers for Donovan Mitchell. The Hornets have had some good chances at the line, but only gone 6 of 12 from the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Chicago leading by 11. There's the pass to Adebayo. Levine with it. He's got 9. From past the arc, another three for Chicago.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Bogdanovich. Cousins with a screen on Levine. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 16 points.
Amazing body control by Cunningham, staying with the shot.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Hornets. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Levine. And that one, good. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Cunningham against Westbrook. Cousins inside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Anunoby. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Anunoby's got 6.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Here's Adebayo. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. 11 points in the game.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Levine against O'Neal. Porzingis sets the pick for Levine. Out to Porzingis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The lead now in single digits.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Cunningham finds Adebayo. Porzingis with a screen on Cousins. Here's Adebayo. The Hornets pull it in. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook passes to O'Neal. Here's Cousins. Chicago grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The dish to Hunter. Passes it to Adebayo. Levine inside the three-point line. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th assist on the night. It's stolen by Adebayo. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Porzingis is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Irving at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Anunoby kicks to O'Neal. Back to Anunoby for 3. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got 9 points now in just the second half.
OG Anunoby has been working on his range, looking confident from that space.
Irving against Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Anunoby. Here's Irving. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is O'Neal. Anunoby a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Anunoby. Here's Portis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. And that one's good, Irving.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
O'Neal against Irving. Anunoby a screen on Irving. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively, and you know his team is loving it too.
A step-back shot here, and the jumper is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Irving against O'Neal. There's the screen. Porzingis with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And the basket by Isaac. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Charlotte calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Hornets trail by 11. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Porzingis can't hit.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Porzingis. Irving finds Isaac. Robinson left side. It's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Hornets. And it's sent back by Isaac. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball. Here's Robinson. Nails the baby hook. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
O'Neal against Irving. To stop the run. And it's sent back by Isaac. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at that Nets matchup, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
The first free throw is good. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
Here's Irving. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Isaac against Mitchell. Here's Anunoby. That one off the back iron and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the pass to Irving. From 8. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Portis the screen. Mitchell passes to Portis. And good that time.
Nice job by Portis. Better now at reading situations. Knows where to get his shots.
Irving looking for an opening. Isaac a screen on Anunoby. Irving kicks to Isaac. Porzingis trying to get free. And the basket by Isaac.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Embiid. Tries again. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Hornets trail by 13. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Pass to Levine. To the middle. Isaac kicks to Levine. And he's way off from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Embiid. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Irving passes to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Free throw good, Levine.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
And the Bulls making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And so Levine nails both of them.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
O'Neal against Irving. O'Neal inside. Isaac with some nice D. Bulls leading by 11. Dishes it to Irving. Isaac a screen on Mitchell. Here's Irving. Here's Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Free throw good, Robinson. Robinson hits them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Portis sets the pick for Mitchell. He dishes it to Embiid. Passes it to Anunoby. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 8 rebounds in this game. Irving with it. Isaac picks him up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Isaac. Right side, Irving. Shoots over Anunoby. Embiid knocks it loose. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Isaac. And Irving comes to help. Embiid, the pass to Portis. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Bulls leading by 13. Irving dishes to Levine. Outside Irving. Pass to Isaac. Outside Levine. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
There's the drive, and O'Neal gets it to go. And Chicago shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Anunoby against Irving. Shoots over Anunoby. Irving can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now here's Irving. Adebayo high post. And again, Chicago. No good. The feed to Mitchell. Kicks it to Embiid. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Bulls leading by 11. And Adebayo throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
O'Neal a screen on Isaac. The pass to Embiid. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here is Irving. Pass to Isaac. Levine up top, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Irving. Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3. Chicago leading by 11. Irving passes to Levine. Back to Irving. Adebayo with a screen for Irving. Baseline jumper, and he knocks down the jumper. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Chicago.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Chicago making some changes. Porzingis, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Hunter comes in for Levine, and it's Cunningham in for Jonathan Isaac. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Joel Embiid. Hartenstein comes in for Bobby Portis. Bogdanovich is checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Mitchell.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Irving against Anunoby. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Irving missing.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Porzingis passes to Irving. So the Bulls win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love to love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.